Alright, so, Lumberjacked. It's about getting jacked and lumberjacking. This is a really chill game where you're stuck in the woods trying to chop down trees and finding out the mysteries of the place around you. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Please consider subscribing if you want. It's free, but it does mean an awful lot to me. If you want a challenge though, and you want me to work for this, then let's play rock, paper, scissors. If I win, you have to subscribe on 3. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the channel. Give the video a like if you want to see more videos like this on your homepage. Also check out the streams if you want to catch it live. Most importantly though, have a wonderful day. Enjoy. Welcome to Lumberjacked. Your goal is to use your axe to chop down trees, collect the logs, and bring them to the chipper to earn some coin. This is going to be a yapping game for sure, by the way. I can tell this is going to be a yapper game. Once you've earned enough money, you'll be able to spend it to upgrade various stats to enhance your lumberjacking skills. There are multiple tiers of trees, each one increasing in value. To chop them down, you need to sharpen your axe at the grinding wheel outside on the porch. When you're ready, we need you to venture deep into the forest and harvest 1,000 elder tree logs. Happy chopping. Sounds low-key erogy. That sounds like adult material you're referencing. This is Mashal, the video game. Welcome to Mashal. Hey, it's my adopted dad. There you are. I was wondering when you were going to wake up. Welcome to Lockstep Forest, your home for the foreseeable future. Keep up with the axe in your hand. You're going to need it. Now, take it and begin chopping away the trees and toss the logs into the chipper. What else do you need? Pretty simple. Chop, chop. Okay. Take the mushroom, bro. It's like you're playing on a Rust server, except you're not getting camped. Put me in the chipper, please. Oh yeah, toss. Toss. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, we have to pick them up one by one? That's not good, is it? we immediately have to get our capacity up as hard as we can. And our stamina isn't that great either. Kind of liking the music though. Don't eat berries if you have full health. Thank you. Love that Shiko is just for some reason an absolute expert at like no matter what game that we're playing. How much money? I've got $4. Can I afford anything here? I like your baubles and trinkets, sir. What is this? I must speak quickly so the gnome doesn't hear me. He's trapped me here to power his little mushroom kiosk. I'm a fairy and I used to be a leader of many others who once filled this forest until the gnomes came in. They captured us, bottled us up, and shipped us off to who knows where. I can still sense a few of my friends in the forest, though I can't tell exactly where. Could you please go and find them for me? Please help them out. When you found them all, return to me. Alrighty. You know what? Have you got anything to... 1,000 elder logs. They're very rare and found deep in the forest. From your cabin, you'll find multiple paths through the trees to lead you further in. That's about it. Get out there, chop, chop. I can't buy nothing? Can I buy something? I can buy something. Hello? Interested in a drone? I can build one that will automatically go out and harvest any missed logs for you. Did you recover a few missing parts? You're likely to come across one of my many drone wreckages. Try these for me. Okay. You can have this radar. The drone will fire around picking up missed logs. Okay. So we need some parts. But we do get a radar, which I think is actually pointing me in the general direction. Is it pointing me in the red? Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Okay. Wait, I gotta chop through though. The shop is different depending. I see. Okay. I already... Okay, we have $5. It's not a lot, is it? It's really not a lot. We gotta get jacked, man. Walk speed, max stamina. It's gotta be carry capacity, I gotta say. That's fine. Carry $8 for carry capacity is something I can work with. We don't seem to have a lot of energy, so we're gonna have to... There we go, pop myself there. And I'm not sure what these do, but... Beautiful. We will be jacked soon enough, don't you worry. Okay, get one. Get two. And then one more, and then we can double the money that we're making. Mushrooms are a collectible thing. Work me out. Carry capacity. We're getting pumped up, brother. This is actually Mashal, man. This is genuinely Mashal. Bro's putting it in the wrong side. I mean, 6.5 a dozen, really, isn't it? It's the same thing. I'm struggling to see in the dark though here. Wait, have I still got a log up? No, I don't have a log on me. Okay. Don't stay up at night. Ew. Are the beasties going to get me? Yeah, let's rest until morning. I have 1 mushroom. Here's the question though, right? Does that give us money? Or do we have 3 carry capacity actually? Oh my god, we do have 3 carry capacity. Hello? That's huge news. That's huge news. Hello, Tom. How you doing, matey? How's your week been? I know you said something mean to me, but it was a Monty Python reference, so I can't really be that mad. Okay. Do we just go like hardcore on carry capacity, man? Is there a way of getting stamina back if there's no berries to grab? That's what I gotta know. We have a portal here. Tom's already left. He's already gone, yeah. I know it's you saying that, but still. Hello, Sukic. How you doing, mate? That vending machine. Then let's have a look at this side here. What's our man saying? Night-owl, are you? You'll be wanting one of these lanterns. I'm sure by now you've noticed the nighttime blackout fog. This lantern here allows you to work through it. I can offer you one for some of them mushrooms you have there. You can find mushrooms scattered around the forest and in caves. Stay lit, stay safe. 200 mushrooms. Right, well that's obviously not going to work for me currently, is it? We gotta break through a little bit of the foliage here, man, and see where we can get to. The vending machine's too expensive for now. I guess at that, and saying that, then I guess the only way is to presumably go to sleep and rest. Then in that case, because I mean we can pick up some stuff for drinking, but if you find the caves, you'll get more than 200. Chico, have you just played every game? Because I swear every time we find something, it's like you're already an expert on it, and I do love that for me because it means I have like a Sherpa in some regard to get me through. By Jove, Governor, do I love it? I'm trying to think, like, what do I value the most as well in an upgrade? He's done a couple videos on this. Ah. Okay, so why don't we just rest here? I'm gonna rest until morning so that at least it's not like bad when I get up and not dark. Let's see here. So upgrade me there, upgrade me that, upgrade me that. I think I can live with that. Carry capacity, upgrade it again, and then a bit of extra stamina and a bit of throw distance could be nice. Yeah, okay, that throw distance is kind of okay. Yeah. The throw distance is really good. Max stamina is pointless because you just slept. I've run out of berries, man. There's no berries to pick up. We got some money here. Okay, let's upgrade stamina again. You know what? Get everything up to like a half decent level here. Rest me until morning again. It's looking pretty good already. Some quick progress, which is not tremendously normal for a game like this. I'm not too fussed on like breaking into a clearance here. Oh, of course we can upgrade the axe. I mean, we got a lot of logs to pick up here, man. It's it's huge amounts of money, man. We've earned 100 coins. Toss this gets ridiculous. I'm a big fan of games like this, man. I don't know. We can have a look at the grinder though. Let's see. What is this gonna do for us? $250 though. A little bit expensive. A little bit expensive. This is kind of the male fantasy video game though. You ain't wrong. Give me that. We can't afford anything else. I don't really know what to pump levels into at this point already. Oh, we can do it from here. You only need the grinder. Ah, so it's fine for right now. Don't need it for trees of this level. We're 3-pointer in that. We're dunking this, man. Getting some higher value trees would be nice. But I mean, honestly, it's not like we are able to chop down that many per day anyway, right? So it's not the end of the world. I need to find out where the drone is, because that could do some harvesting for me and let me focus on actually chopping stuff down a little bit sooner than later. There's like a little map back there. So there's little icons, little icon at the top here, and it appears to want to take me somewhere in that direction. I think we can work out a little bit. I don't think you have to turn around to toss. You don't even have to aim at it to toss. Interesting. Let's upgrade our stamina. Let's upgrade deal more damage to trees when chopping. Yeah, that sounds good to me. And then we'll sleep until morning. If you look in the sky, you'll see lights. Those are fairies. Okay. Do we want to go? Because we apparently we got a radar. Oh. The radar is pinging. You know what? Chop me down towards the berries, please. That is an axe. That is an axe level 2. Oh, you don't have. Oh, okay. You can do it. You can. You don't have to face it. Realistically, how many trees do people think they can fell before? This is going to be another one of these conversations, isn't it? Where people are like, no, how many trees can a person like chop down before they are completely exhausted? It's like, oh, you wouldn't even be able to do one. And that might have some truth to it. I don't know. It's like, is it not like the most dangerous job on Earth, or like one of the most dangerous jobs on Earth, being a lumberjack? Or like a tree surgeon or something? Where is... Oh, drone part. Okay, we found one of the drone parts. Depends what tools do I get. I don't know, like whatever the tools like a regular lumberjack uses, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what lumberjacks be doing, to be honest. The tree's dead or alive? The tree is an 8-year-old birch tree. You're there because a 96-year-old woman has been ordered to chop it down by her homeowners association because it's spilling into the neighbor's garden. Does that help you at all with your choice? Thoughts? Seems like a pretty easy choice to me. It does now, as I'm motivated so I can chop more. You're motivated to chop down that poor woman's tree? I'd like you to remember that this is the woman's childhood home. She grew up in that home, so that tree was planted during her lifetime. Now what do you have to say about that? We still can't. Wait, hold on. Wait, we gotta find more of the drone. So I'm gonna run. Ooh. I'm gonna run along the edge until I hear a beep from the radar. That being said, it may not beep. It may not go down like that. I just want it to let me know that I'm walking in the correct direction here. Did I chop this? I did chop this. Okay, I'm not hearing any beeps like whatsoever. I think I've gone around the whole thing, which is even worse. Huh. I mean, in all actuality, I think we just start chopping, right? I don't know what we're doing here. I'm allergic to birch, therefore I'd be more motivated to take revenge. What do you gotta do, man? How does being allergic to wood work? I'm not saying that it's not possible, it's just that like it's one that I don't think I've ever heard of. Oh, it's just the pollen, right? I was like, imagine somebody sparking up like a birchwood candle and you breaking out in hives. It's like, that'd be pretty tough. I think like I may genuinely have gained lactose intolerance, and I think that like I actually probably deserve it for like years of telling people with lactose intolerance to just tolerate it. Which is apt, I think. It's pretty apt. I should never have said something like that. My mother-in-law has it real bad. It's always crazy to me when people in this stream are normal. Sorry, like somebody's like, oh yeah, my wife, my wife's mother has it. I don't know why it's weird. I think it's just where we've come from, you know? I have said on numerous occasions, like, yeah, there's people that have like probably quite very respectable jobs that have stopped by over the years, like people that are maybe practicing doctors or lawyers, and it's like, yeah, you kind of like, yeah, well, there's still something to say about your media consumption taste, I suppose. Lactose tolerance is unfortunately a use it or lose it. Is it actually use it or lose it, dude? Because I didn't have like cow milk for years, and then now cheese is like makes me hit the toilet like 5 times before lunch, man. If I have like cheese or a considerable amount of cheese in like my dinner the night before, I'm toilet bound. I'm an SAP security consultant. Is that respectable? I don't know what a Super Auto Pets security consultant does, but it sounds respectable. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's not just what cheese does to people. I mean, I don't think it is. Game that's called Lumberjacked. It's about getting jacked and being a lumberjack, and also jacking off guys as well. Just to add some extra spice to it. You know what? Sharpen me up, man. Sharp thinking, buddy. Rest me. The majority of humans are lactose intolerant. I don't believe you, man. I'm sorry. Like I'm gonna call BS on that. I don't know if I believe that. I simply don't. Now, are these logs going to be worth more money than... Excuse me? They're worth $5? What that's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right? What is that the theme for, right? Because sometimes I'll just go girl, 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 girl. But I never remember what it's from. I was sitting like looking at like Golden Wind OST trying to figure out what the hell I remembered why I did that. Is it Giorno's theme? You sure? That sounds about right. Golden Wind. I thought it was Giorno's theme, but everybody always you always only remember the boo 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 doo 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 from Giorno's theme. I remember I learned that part on piano for no reason. Just for the and it wasn't good, so we're clear. I wasn't good at it. I didn't do it well, but I did learn it. Hey Ross, questionably respectable practicing Aussie doctor who's failing to go to sleep here. I'm telling you, man, they are among us. They are among us. I think it's cool. To be fair, I mean, I'm absolutely not like you should be doing something different with your time. I think you should be spending your time here all the time. So among us, the vending machine. Oh, I probably had enough money to buy a Coca. Is that a Coca-Cola? It's not a Coca-Cola. Never mind. I've been lifting, so I'm hoping that I can throw this log from miles away. Right, where's the... Okay. I can throw it from here. This is huge news. It's absolutely insane. I'm log maxing right now. Okay. We need to work on our stamina, and we need to work on what else? Our swing speed, or swing damage, I think. Oh, it's 50 for an e-drink. So, stamina, and then also swing power. Rest me until morning. You've been falling asleep to the videos for like 5 years. Yeah, I can see that. You think his diamond is unbreakable? Josuke's theme? I looked up Josuke's theme as well. And I probably just didn't get the right part, frankly, but... more swing damage means more trees cut, buddy. It's a great day. It's a bad day to be a tree. Bad day for trees. I woke up. Is there any more? There is a bunch of logs here. That's okay. We can just throw every single one of them and make some cash. It's a horrible day to be a tree. Oh, Zam. Autobot viewer detected. Autobot viewer detected. I didn't think you could be allergic to soft drinks. See, that makes infinitely more sense to me than like being allergic to wood, but I guess that's pollen, so it's totally different kettle of fish there. See, what am I doing? Because I've just... Oh, wait. My stamina is back at full. Okay, cool. We are scaling. We are scaling. Haven't found anything new with the whatchamacallit, the drones, but we are making a pretty little penny from cutting down these $5 trees. Oh yeah, buddy. Okay, we're actually slightly out of range here. It's okay. Just maintain range, and all will be good. Follow the wall to the right. Roger that. I gotta farm some money though, admittedly. It only makes sense. Because we got like a berry bush up now as well. Yeah, we can pop that. Oh yeah. We're maxed out, man. We're maxing. Have you seen like the TikToks of that guy who like lives in like basically a hobbit shire-esque farm, and he just does bizarre, he makes bizarre contraptions like triple axes in his garden. Dude, man, that see when I'm like, I wish I was more whimsical. I'm like, yeah, man, that is like that's the whimsy that I'm looking for in my life. Is like, to be young and to have like a $6 million property or something like that to run amok on. That would go crazy hard, man. That would go insane. Sometimes I wonder if I should. David, I need you to remove a 7TV emote for me immediately. And I think it would probably, I think you'd probably be able to figure out which one it is if you like went into it and had a look through some of them. Which one? I'm gonna let you like have a look. Don't tell me. Listen, I don't want to tell you, but I do want to tell you. But also, I'm just gonna like, as a thought experiment, I just want to see what you think. What you think about the ones that are currently there. You know what? I'm gonna chop my way this way. I just want to see if you get it. And then when you remove, I'll let you remove it at your leisure without me conferring with you, which is you can do because it's a free country anyway. And then I just want to see like if you get the right one. Okay, we have enough for an axe upgrade, which is kind of huge news. Get out, use news. Because there's level 3 trees that I found over there, which are getting chopped down tomorrow morning, rest assured. Bosh! Okay. Now take me with you. We do chop down the level 1 trees in one swipe. But how did I get through here? Hold on. Can I go this way? There is a pipe. There's a pipe here. Okay, this kind of works. We're gonna have to get rid of some of these though. Am I socially aware, boss? Okay, alright, okay. I'll tell you, like, M is the letter it starts with. Okay, how about that? Does that, hopefully that clears it up for you somewhat more. Take a look through that and then be like, which one is Ross probably not interested in having on the channel anymore? Yes. Now, how much are these worth? Let's see. $10. Okay, it's an improvement. It's not an incredible amount of money, but it is still. I mean, we had a 5xer from one tree to the next. Going from a 5xer to a 2xer, it just doesn't hit the same. But swings and roundabouts, man. What are you gonna do? We need to follow that pipe as well. I mean, I'm looking at the money that we've accumulated here. We've got a lot of logs. We're looking at a lot of cash here. See if we had just a little bit more range to grab these and throw them. That would be better. How you getting on with that, David? if you figured out what I'm talking about yet? Oh man. I feel like I'm being real cryptic with you, but I promise you I'm not, man. I think it's obvious when you like think about it. It's not like offensive or anything either. It's literally just something in my life that has changed. You thought, oh, you know, well, okay, you thought about removing it, you didn't want to stealth it. I mean, you should like get rid of it for sure. You're more than welcome to get rid of it. I don't know. I'm not on like 7 TV. Actually, hold on, let me see here. Not on 7 TV. Yeah, okay. I saw that you removed it. Yeah, yeah. You got it, buddy. You got it. You got it. Thank you, man. I knew the emote the second you said remove video, bro. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh wait, yeah, okay, okay, okay. Sorry, I have like a separate chat up that's like totally. It didn't actually say that you removed it, so I had to like pull up Twitch and be like, is that the right one? Okay, yeah, yeah, you've done it, my guy, my guy. I didn't know how to remove it though. I was like looking through earlier, like, how do you do this, man? How do you do this? Dude, we can make a lot happen here actually. So let's you know what, swing power boost me up there. I'd actually be willing to go walking speed max here. Now, I mean, I've upgraded my throw. Can I throw from here? Yes, almost I can. We got some good trees here, buddy. I think I prefer the $5 ones. There's something about it that just seemed a little bit, you know, a little bit more grassroots. I think it's like, it's probably worth buying or spending some money on energy drinks as well, right? Gotta follow that pipe though at some point. I don't know how much we get from. Okay, you know, we'll spend it when we have a little bit extra money. I think we want. You, and then we have a little bit of money left over to buy an energy drink. We can go to sleep. Why is 75% of your stamina bar closed off? Because we gotta get upgrades, buddy. Buy me an e-drink, please. I don't know how much this is gonna actually give me, but boo, boo, boo. Okay, I think it's time to follow the pipe and see where it takes us. I think I probably could have followed the pipe in a better way. Oh wait, I can just, hold on. Can I just, okay. Let me through. Okay, okay, apparently, okay, this game definitely has a little bit more to it in terms of size than I anticipated. You know, give me some of that. Give me some of that bushel, bro. Are these the next level? I can still chop them down. I'm very far from home. And I'm a little bit scared. Cavern behind those trees, if I'm not mistaken. I'm hearing little bell chimes here, man. If I can break through, I can get some stamina. I'm pretty lost though, I can't lie to you. I'm gonna have to find my way home, man. Still not getting anywhere on the drone side of things though. Look, we need 200 mushrooms for a what'd you call it? A lantern though. Dude, I'm so far from home, man. This is scary. I feel like I got it. I mean, I'm leaving all of these behind as well, which is just crazy work for me. I think I mean I have one drone part, but I don't know where the other ones are. Maybe I just go hard on like wait on. Maybe we just go hard on like throw distance. Would that be swag? We can carry a lot of trees, like 21. That's quite a lot. Are you just streaming on YouTube? No, we're streaming on Twitch and also YouTube again. A different YouTube stream. Just keep chopping me down. Just keep chopping me down. I think, like, throw range sounds like the most overpowered thing in the game so far. Apart from, like, chopping things down faster. But if I can stock up on energy drinks, then realistically, I don't need to return to base much at all. My stamina's pretty nice as well. I mean, I guess also having your walk speed be better is probably good as well. However, I am lazy. You have to bear that in mind. Okay, wait, we need to go back to base. It's actually nighttime. And I am super lost. I'm like I'm right next to our base. Where am I, man? Help me. Hello, matey. Interest in a drone? Yeah, we got one part. We need to find 2 more parts. Not ideal. Throw distance, upgrade me. Rest until morning, please. Since this is the only time you'd probably see what I say. No, it's if you're on Twitch, I definitely would. Thank you for helping us get through COVID. You're being infinitely too kind. I appreciate it. But don't worry about that. You know what? Yeah, give me that. Maybe we carve a path in a different direction. See what behind it's saying. I gotta remember to actually like throw, otherwise I'm leaving logs on the ground. Random menacing portal. Yeah, brother. Gul'dan when he explains to his friends that the dark portal is actually for aesthetics and not for any nefarious deeds. I don't know what's the thing. It's got like an 80s, a late 80s vibe, man. What does that mean, Errol? The sweaty shirt. What does that mean? I don't think I know what like any of. I think I know the word gobshite, but I don't know what the first word means. But I feel like I need to Google it, man. What does that mean? A fan of the English football team at Liverpool Football Club. I could probably agree with you. But also I'm Scottish, not from Liverpool, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. We've wasted a lot of energy getting pretty much nowhere. You still toss from here though. I can still toss from here. Okay, we're going dark now. Can't toss from here though. Yeah, man. Everton for sure, man. Absolutely. I don't know anything about English football, man. So I got unfortunately don't have a lot to input in the conversation. As you can tell, more of an outdoorsy kind of guy. Okay. I don't know what I'm aiming for next, man. You know what? Send all. I ran out of energy. You know what? It's getting kind of late. I need to find a way back. Am I going the right way here? Oh no, I'm actually genuinely lost. Oh wait, no, hold on. Brother? I don't know. You know what? Do I lose anything for that? Oh, it took me down to 1,000. Or was I at 1,000 or did it take me down to 1,000? Use the compass. So what is this little icon that's at the top of the screen leading me to? You gotta find a cavern. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe not easier said than done. Maybe it is. Oh wait, hold on. Easier said than done, but no, it's not because I found one. Well, I don't know if it's a proper one, but we definitely got some mushrooms here. I guess we just have to continue to find more like that. I did say follow the wall. Yeah, but like, I got to carve my own path at some point, you know? You got to forge your own adventure, bro. Okay, we're gonna have to pop one here. I know the allure for deforestation. It's true. I've got 80 Bitcoin miners set up in my garage right now, specifically targeting the trees. A cryptocurrency that's promised, and their white paper was about actually killing as many trees as possible. It's the kind of guy I'm looking to be, man. I'm looking to be some kind of a Kingpin-esque supervillain. Wonder how many people like genuinely during like the Bitcoin boom in like 2017 2018 actually like went through the effort of trying to set up like a storage locker somewhere filled to the brim with computers mining. Because I, like, in 2011 or something, maybe 2010, I was very young, tried to Bitcoin mine, like, back when it was not popular to do so, and it still sucked, and I probably never, ever actually mined even a tenth of a Bitcoin in the time that I did it. Do, 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 do. Wasn't the rumors that graphics cards got expensive? I don't know if they're rumors. I think like they did, and it's like it sucked. That's because I'm pretty sure like newer graphics cards were made or started to get made without the part inside them that like the Bitcoin miners actually used. Want to play Night Rain today? Not really. Thank you, Can. Appreciate it though. Good luck on your own. see you in the lands between. Another day. Man. Well, Ross hates him. It's Can, it's fine. Seldom has feelings, that boy. Go back. I was back, man. I was back. Dude, these are only $1 trees? No way. Nah, these are $5 trees. I'm a $5 man. Never meowing on call for you again. See, you're sus. You're a suspicious individual. But at the same time, I don't think you've ever actually done that, man. Because I do feel like I would immediately leave the call if you actually hit me with something like that. I have some self-respect. I don't know about that, man. Well, I don't know, man. You know what? You've done some stuff that I do put some respect on, right? You going on that EPAL website and then like talking to lonely women, and pretending to like them for money was pretty based. I'll admit, right? That was pretty cool. Doing a service, you're being valuable in the workplace. It's great. Love it. I don't know what you had to say to them, granted, because then I feel like that could be a bit monkish, but still. At the very least, you were a working man for a period of time. It wasn't exactly like that. Alright, well, go on, run me through the numbers here. Like, what exactly was it like? Because I swear it was pretty close to being that, though, was it not? Get me a drink. Get me a drink. I'd rather not explain. You gotta leave it open to interpretation then, and that's when wires get crossed. I was honest though, if it was just transactional. I mean, wow, what a nice guy. I don't know what to tell you. It's pretty. Listen, to be fair, like, listen, I don't have anything inherently against doing that. Like, I mean, I feel like there's like a loneliness epidemic, and if like someone is like, it's not even like sexual, they're just like, I just want to like pay somebody, like in your case, I don't know, like $10 to play a game of League of Legends with me and then leave, and I not have to speak to them again. Like, I kind of have to put my hands in there and be like, fair enough, you know what you want and you're willing to pay for it, so like, can't really put any disrespect on it, if I'm honest with you. That's true. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, if you know what you want and you are willing to pay for it, like, why not? There's nothing illegal going on. It's just you playing League of Legends with them for like 45 minutes and then being like, alright, I'll see you later. And then like, okay, yeah, sure. And if they thought you were funny or wanted to play with you again, they contact you again and they pay you again. So like, it's kind of like, it's kind of a done deal. Pretty simple. Simples. I'm trying to find a bloody cavern to find some bloody mushrooms and I can't find them. Gotta go back to base though, because I'm about to be killed by blackout fog or whatever the hell is. Ooh. I think I've gone like, oh wait, no, hold on. Stay true. That's true. Thanks for defending me, Ken. No problem, Ken. I've got you, man. If you've got 1 million fans, Ken, I'm one of them. If you got 100,000 fans, I'm one of them. If you got 1 fan, I'm one of them. It's me. If you got 0 fans, it's because I'm no longer on this earth. Throw distance. Upgrade me the swing damage. Thanks, bro. No problem, man. The only illegal thing is playing League of Legends. I don't think you only played League of Legends, right? You probably played other games as well. Do you read YouTube chat or only Twitch? When I stream, I tend to only pay attention to Twitch. I have like both like amalgamated into one. So like I am always watching Wazowski. Always watching. So yeah, I have 3 different chats on. Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay, well, that's fair enough. I mean, were people paying you a duo at any point? Because I mean, they obviously picked their own person in that regard, but like still, were you doing like a little bit of boosting as well on the side? They were, yeah. As a secondary service, presumably, right? Not like it's the primary reason why they're contacting you. I will never forget when you were dead set. This guy, man. For people that aren't familiar with League of Legends, alright, there's characters in the game, like there's a character called Nidalee. She's a very selfish character. She likes to throw spears and get lots of kills on her own. This guy he was complaining his team suck. He always had 1 billion kills. Never ever, couldn't climb, having trouble. And I was like, yeah man, because like you have like 18 kills and your entire team combined have like 7. Have you considered playing a champion like Jarvan that like can still like, you know, do damage and make lots of plays, but like also is like more valuable to a team if like they are like, if you miss a single spear. Picks up Jarvan, within days blasts to like Diamond 3 and is like, the problem is completely solved. And I was like, I don't like, I mean, I don't know, dude. Coaching was more common than duo. Fair. Appreciate you for that advice. It wasn't based in anything, really, right? It was just like, it was just a hunch, right? It was just a vibe I got from you playing that character, where I was like, hey man, it would be cool. Like, I get that you're doing well, but like, it would be cool if like someone else could play the game as well. It was coming from like a little brother watching his older brother play and asking for a shot, or like playing Winner Stays On Super Smash Brothers with your friend who like regularly like makes out with pools of evil, and you're like, hey man, could we do like Winner Stays On up to a max of like 3 games please, because like you know, some of us have been, you know, some of us want to play but we can't. So yeah, I was salty because like you're another person, because I have a history of like duoing with somebody, it going not great, and then them getting diamond like almost immediately after. So like the takeaway is I'm the problem, which is not a great. You've accidentally held a mirror up to myself, which I'm not interested in looking into. But that one especially pisses me off because I literally gave you like a piece of advice that I was like, here, I think this might help, and then it did, but it didn't help me. Which is annoying as hell, by the way. Because I sowed. Why do I not, in this specific situation, I sowed. Why do I not get to reap, okay? That's so lame that I have to do all the sowing and I don't get to do any of the reaping. I'm throw distance pilled, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just throw distance pilled. I wasn't allowed to play with my older brothers. Wait on, can I? You know what? Pop me up that, sure. You know what? Get me a couple of drinks. Bing bong, bing bing bong. I wasn't a play. Dude, I've told this story before, but it is funny. So it's funny in like a really sad way. I went to like for New Year's. I went to like a gamer bar thing in Glasgow, and there was a guy who was sat at the like they have like some. I know it's not. I know many of us don't consider it a retro console, but unfortunately, this is a bit of a wake up call. The Xbox 360 is now considered a retro console. Yeah, he was sitting like at the Xbox 360 station in this bar, and he did not move the entire night, right? And the entire evening, this has to be like the most annoying guy I've ever met in my entire life, was just consistently coming up to me, everyone else in the bar, trying to convince him to play a 1v1 against his friend, right? In Halo. And he's like, my friend's not been beaten at Halo all night. He's like amazing at Halo. As it would turn out, right, this guy is amazing at Halo because he only plays on one map. He only plays rocket launchers and snipers, and all he does to win is he's memorized like the spawn points for if he manages to get one kill, he just fires rockets at where you're going to spawn, right? So he's like, I don't know why would you like do this, right? Like, because it feels like premeditated. Like you've learned every way of beating somebody in a Halo 1v1 so you can go to a bar and beat people in a bar for some reason. It truly is diabolical behavior, man. But like the thing is as well, like they started to be like, if you beat him, he'll buy you like a picture of any drink you want, any drink, right? To convince people. I don't know why, because he wasn't playing for money, right? He was just doing it for the glory, I guess. Right? This guy is doing it for the glory. Anyway, some guy agrees, goes up and just wins, and he beats him. And then gets bought a pitcher of drink and is like, yeah, that'll do. And then the guys just leave. They leave straight after, man. Like, it's... like, they must have come to the bar specifically to dunk on people in Halo. But, like, one of them wasn't even doing it. He was just, like, the wingman. He was just, like, there to gather prey for this other guy. It just doesn't make any sense, man. I just couldn't figure out, like, what are they up to, man? Like, what is the point? Like, why are you doing this, man? Oh, there's a drone nearby. It was genuinely so confusing. Cause like they clearly like they got dressed up to go out to a bar so that one of them can play Halo all night and the other one can try and convince people to play Halo. Oh man, it's so good. But like he must have come up to me at least like 6 times and he was like, you look like you'd be good at Halo, and I was like, I can assure you I am not. And no matter how many times I told him like, I'm sorry, I'm not interested, he was like, I'll try you again in 5 minutes time. I'll try you again in 5 minutes time, man. Not all autistic people need chat. Like, this guy, like, listen, there was no... Well, I can't say that with any great certainty because that would be making an assumption, but I'm pretty sure there was not any, like... Nobody was on the spectrum there, okay? Like, I don't think he was autistic or anything like that. And, like, because, like, honestly, see if he was, that would make a lot more sense, right? This guy loves Halo. He specifically loves Halo 3, and he just wants to play Halo 3 with people in public, right? That's actually quite sweet when you put it like that, right? No, he wasn't. Or I guess, I don't think he was. But, yeah, it was just... it was just bizarre, man. But like it was like he was wingman and his bro, but it wasn't to like pick up girls. It was like to pick up gamers, man. I don't know. It was yeah. I don't know, man. The way he described it make it seem a little dubious. See, like I can see that because like you could maybe think, right, what they're doing is they're gonna, it could be like a scam, you know, like they play a game of Halo, they're like, oh, my friend's really good at Halo, or you're good at Halo, and then they play them, and then the guy gets angry and he's like, oh, you know what, man, like, do you want to, we'll play a game for a tenner, put a tenner on the table, and then the guy puts a tenner down, then he starts whipping out the rocket launcher, hitting the spawns, beating them, and then that guy's like, this guy has figured out a way of drinking for free, essentially, right? But no, it wasn't, because the guy was like, you don't have to bet any money, but my friend will buy you a picture of any drink that you want if you win. So maybe they had been running that scam and then they got drunk and forgot how it worked, but I don't know, but like it wasn't, it would make infinitely more sense. I was thinking they steal your money as you sit on the table. Like maybe, but like it's not like anybody was at the bar on their own. So like I guess like you bring your stuff or you, but there's only 2 of them. I don't know, man. It's just, it was like a really confusing situation. But My friend was like, I will play your friend at Halo. And he was like, okay, come on then. And he went up to them. He was like, I'm not playing one map, only snipers and rocket launchers. Like, we have to play with other guns and another map that isn't just this one map. And he was like, no, I'm not playing. Like, the guy who was playing Halo was like, I'm not playing. And the thing was, like, we were at that bar for like 2 or 3 hours. He did not move until like 15 minutes before we left. So like, anybody that came into that bar was unable, even he wasn't even playing, he was trying to get people to play. So anybody that actually wanted to play the Xbox 360 that was there was not able to, because some guy was just sitting at it on his phone waiting for his mate to wrangle up like people to beat with rocket launchers. It's so weird, man. It's so bizarre. I'll never understand. What are you talking about, Beal? What are we typing in the other chat, man? 100% autistic. Maybe I feel bad now because I thought that guy's friend was like the most annoying person to ever do it. And now you're telling me like maybe he was like the chaperone just trying to get his like friend on the spectrum a couple sets of Halo. Like maybe I feel like a bit of an ass for thinking in my head like I really hope this guy bursts into flames, like, because it would save me from having a conversation with him about the same thing over and over and over again. Because when they came into the when they came up and approached us at the bar, I was more than happy to engage with them. I got no problem with engaging with a drunk person. It's just that it was only about one thing, man. It was only one thing. Like if they came up to me like, oh, do you want to play my friend at Halo? I'd be like, no. And then they're like, oh, that's fine. Anyway, how are you? I'd be like, yeah, chill. Let's have a conversation. Let's enter the marketplace of ideas here, brother. But no, it was like, do you want to play Halo with my friend? No, I don't. Oh, why not? Because I don't want to play Halo with your friend. Oh, but he's really good. He's been beating everybody all night. Okay, anyway, I don't want to play Halo with your friend. Yeah, but if you beat him, you look good at Halo. If you beat him, he'll buy you a drink. Okay. I don't want to play Halo 3. Oh, come on. Like, it's just relentless, man. And then I would finally get rid of him, and then he would come back 5 minutes later and be like, what do you think? Do you want to play Halo now? And I'm like, no. Like, I don't know, man. I wanted to spend time with the people here that I came with, not with. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to like maintain the currently existing relationships I have. I don't know. That was bad, man. And but the thing is, I've only ever been to that bar one time. For all I know, they could have like lore or something. Like I should have spoke to the bar staff and be like, "What's with the Halo guys?" Because if they're like, "Oh, that's those two. Oh yeah, they come in every Friday night. They just really love Halo, and you know, don't know what to tell you." Then that'll be fine. Otherwise, they'd be like, "What are you talking about? Who are the Halo guys? Who the hell are the Halo guys?" You know, the Halo guys. See, I have like an upgraded axe here, but like I don't have anything to actually spend on. I say spend on, like what am I talking about? You could have played Halo and they could have become your best friends. Like, perhaps, right? Maybe. But like you weren't there. Right? Like I'm not doing justice to like how genuinely annoying this guy was. Like his friend, like I mean to be fair, his friend, I mean I didn't exactly flag me as being annoying because they didn't really say anything apart from I don't want to play on that map with those guns, which I guess is fair enough when you're trying to only ever win, but it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. I just don't know. I don't know what their plan was. It's just, it makes me, tickles me pink, man. This guy was going up to anybody, man. And he was like going up to like couples as well, like obvious couples. Trying to like kind of like, he was playing like the emasculation card on them as well. Being like, oh come on man, what are you scared of for your girlfriend? And it's like, oh my god, shut up man, stop talking bro. Why? I mean, I'm gonna go back man, because I'm scared. I don't want to play Halo 3. The only situation where I want to play Halo 3 is that we're back in 2006 or whatever when it came out. That is the only time I've ever wanted to play Halo 3. Any other time, it's like, no, it's not the same. It exists as a snapshot of a period of time in my life, and I have no interest in experiencing it again, except in the confines of me having a near-death situation where my life flashes before my eyes and I'm playing Halo 3 again. Oh, we're safe. You can still see 5 in the forest, brother. Like, grow up, okay? You know, hit me on some walk speed. Sure. If he tried the emasculation card, I mean, he didn't like push it too hard, but you could tell that he was just like, "Oh, come on, man. What are you scared of something? What are you scared? I'm gonna take your girl or something." He's jacking off another guy in the sand. Bosh, bosh. I do appreciate that it's kind of like, I do kind of get where he's coming from. Like, you don't go to a gamer bar to not play games, but I didn't come to the gamer bar to play. Like, I can't, like, I went to the gamer bar, first of all, because, like, that's where we were just going, so I suppose I didn't really have a tremendous amount of say in the matter. But also, it's because, like, it has a certain clientele that is different, and the presumption is that they're gonna cause less trouble, right, than the average person who maybe goes to a bar, you know? That's crazy work though, man. That is crazy work, going to the, like, spending your entire night out trying to, like, get people to play Halo 3 with me. It's so bad, man. It gets me. It gets me every time. I mean, like, I can laugh about it now, but, like, I have to tell you, like, with full honesty, that, like, me and my friend Harry were like, this guy, like, has to, like, I need him to stop. He's, like, he was doing her nothing, man. It was so bad, man. It was so bad. It was so annoying. For what, you know? So many logs. I'm trying to get this, like, lantern situation sorted out, but to be honest with you, like, I don't even know where I'm at here, man. I'm gonna go be a guy in Halo and cook dinner. Have fun, buddy. To be fair, this game does rock. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been thoroughly enjoying just chopping down trees over and over again, but honestly, I think, like, mentioning the Halo guys actually ruined my day. Just actually, it's a visceral cringe memory for me, like core. It's been imparted upon my soul. Ooh, lots of mushies. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, we don't need that many more mushrooms to get the lantern. I think we could just, like, get them off the ground. I don't think we need to look for caverns anymore. I did initially think that 200 is way too many for me to be looking for, because like that's a ridiculous number, and but in retrospect, it has kind of flown by in the last like hour or so that we've been playing this game. Ooh, keep throwing, keep throwing. Ooh. And also, once I get that lantern, it seems like a lovely send-off point for the video as well. If I can find out how to get home, because now I'm kind of lost in the thicket here and I don't know how to get back. Okay, I found it. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. We need 4 more mushies. Sleep me until morning. Congrats on the newly acquired Halo trauma. I don't know what to... I don't know what to do with this trauma, man. It really was just ridiculous, man. I couldn't believe it. More so the fact that, like, even after saying, like, no, like 5 or 6 times, he would come back, like, 7 minutes later. If you accidentally caught eyes with him or looked at him or were looking in his general direction, he would be like, had second thoughts, buddy. Having second thoughts, are we? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Right, give me this lantern, buddy. Where are you? Mr. Gnome? You'll be wanting one of these lanterns. Sure by now you noticed the blanket fog we have. Yes, yes, yes. So give me my little lantern. Thank you very much. Ooh, little lantern. Wonderful. Right, I think we'll call it there for Lumberjacked. We chopped down 933 trees in the space of an hour. What are we up to, man? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. I'll see you all next time. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like. Have a great one. Bye.